Since 2001, Cops for Kids have been riding through southern BC, raising money for kids in our region. The riders fundraise all year round, and their efforts culminate in a 10-day, 1,000-kilometer ride through the southeast corner of BC.
Well, Cops for Kids is an organization that is dedicated to helping families deal with the challenges when the youngest members of those families are coping with disability and illness. Now, the fundraising takes place in the communities we serve, and the beauty of it is all of those funds that are raised in those communities go back to serve those communities and help those families. The fundraising takes place throughout the year, and there are many ways that we go about raising those funds. It culminates in the 10-day ride, where the core group of riders that are responsible for most of the funds being raised go on this arduous 1,000-kilometer ride through the area that we serve.
Riders come from communities that they ride through, including Nelson. This year saw 3 members from Nelson participating in the ride, and for them, there's no better feeling than riding into your own hometown.
It's amazing to come back to your hometown, and the support here is incredible. So to have all the people around and welcoming us in, it's just, it's beyond belief.
Oh, it felt great coming into my own hometown and where I raised the money, and where I've seen some of the money actually go to some of the kids that the Cops for Kids Charitable Foundation has helped. It was very, very emotional and just almost overwhelming, just coming in here and riding into town and coming home again.
The Nelson Sheriffs pulled together to raise money for the ride. With the support of their department, they set a goal to raise $2,015. The local group surpassed their goal, raising over $3,000 for the organization.
Oh, you know what? She's just been great the whole way through my fundraising for Cops for Kids, and giving us time here and there to be able to go and do our fundraising, and she's been such a great support and such a great driving force behind getting us involved in the ride and helping out with things like the bottle drive.
The riders all agree that battling 3 mountain passes and the elements is nothing compared to what the kids that they support go through on a daily basis.
These kids need our help, and it doesn't go away ever. So we want to keep raising money and doing our best to help them along.
No matter what I'm going through on the bike, I know it's not anything close to what our little ambassadors do for our charity, do on a daily basis, and the struggles that they face. We've got a great team, a great support team. If my chain comes off, if I get a flat, I can pull over. There's somebody comes along and helps me, and I get going again. These kids, they can't just pull over and stop and get off the bike. They have struggles that they face every minute of every day, and that keeps me going and keeps me driving towards finishing the 1,000 kilometers.
The ride will wrap up back in Kelowna, and for more information on Cops for Kids or to make a donation, you can go to their website. For Go in Nelson, I'm Jennifer Waldy.